Now Patrick McGinty, an Irishman of note, fell in for a fortune and he bought himself a goat. Says he, sure of goat's milk I'm going to have me fill. But when he brought the nanny home he found it was a bill. All the young ladies who live in Killaloe, they're all wearing bustles like their mothers used to do. They each wear a bolster beneath their petticoat and leave the rest to Providence and Paddy McGinty's goat. Mrs. Burke to her daughter said, listen Mary Jane, who was the lad you were cuddling in the lane? He'd long wiry whiskers a-hanging from his chin. 'Twas only Pat McGinty's goat, she answered with a grin. Then she went away from the village in disgrace. She came back with powder and paint upon her face. She'd rings on her fingers and she wore a sable coat. You bet your life she didn't get those from Paddy McGinty's goat. McCarthy, the knot was going to tie. She washed out her trousseau when she hung it out to dry. Along came the goat and he saw the bits of white and chewed up all her folderols upon her wedding night. Oh, turn out the light quick, she shouted out to Pat, for though I'm your bride, sure I'm not worth looking at. I had to have everything I told you when I wrote, but now I've won and nothing all through Paddy McGinty's goat. Mickey Riley, he went to the races the other day. He won $20 and he shouted hip hooray. He held up the note shouting, look at what I've got. The goat came up and grabbed it and he swallowed up the lot. He's eaten me banknotes, says Mickey with a hump. They went for the doctor and they got a stomach pump. They pumped and they pumped for the $20 note, but all they got was 9p out of Paddy McGinty's goat. Old Paddy's goat had a wondrous appetite, and one day for breakfast he had some dynamite. A big box of matches he swallowed all serene, then out he went and swallowed up a quart of paraffin. He sat by the fireside, he didn't give a hang. He swallowed a spark and exploded with a bang. So if you go to heaven, you can bet a dollar note that the angel with the whiskers on is Paddy McGinty's goat.
Oh, if you got a wing, oh, take her up to Ringo, where the waxy sing, oh, all the day. If you had your fill of porter and you can't go any further, give your man the order, back to the K. And take her up to Monto, Monto, Monto. Take her up to Monto, Langaroo. To you. Oh, you heard of the buckshot Foster, the dirty owl imposter. He took his mutton, lost her, up the furry glen. He first put on his bowler, then he buttoned up his trousers, and he whistled for a growler, and he said, my man, take me up to Monto, Monto, Monto. Take me up to Monto, Langaroo. To you. Well, you heard of the Dublin Fusiliers, the dirty old bamboozeliers. They went to get the childer. 1, 2, 3. Marching from the Linen Hall, there's one for every cannonball, and Vicky's going to send yous all o'er the sea. But first go up to Monto, Monto, Monto. First go up to Monto, Langaroo. To you. Well, Carey told him skin the goat, O'Donnell put him on the boat. He never should have been afloat, the dirty skite. It wasn't very sensible to tell on the Invincibles. They stood up for the principles day and night. Be going up to Monto, Monto, Monto. Going up to Monto, Langaroo. To you. Now when the Tsar of Russia and the King of Prussia landed in the Phoenix Park in a big balloon, they asked the Polish band to play the wedding in the green, but the buggers in the depot didn't know the tune, so they all went up to Monto, Monto, Monto. They all went up to Monto, Langaroo. To you. The Queen, she came to calling us. She wanted to see all of us. I'm glad she didn't fall on us. She's 80 stone. Well, Mr. Me, Lord Mayor, she is this all you've got to show to me? Why, no, ma'am, there's some more to see. Pogue Mahone. And he took her up to Monto, Monto, Monto. He took her up to Monto, Langaroo. To you. Well, if you've got a wingo, take her up to Ringo, where the waxy sing-o all the day. If you had your fill of porter and you can't go any further, give your man the order, back to the quay, and take her up to Monto, Monto, Monto. Take her up to Monto, Langaroo, to you.
Thank you. This little yoke I have here is commonly known as a tin whistle, and I'd like to play two Irish dance tunes on it. The first one is called the Belfast Hornpipe, and after that, a faster tune is a reel called Tim Maloney.